I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your September report, Aries. Now, early in the month, on the 8th, I think it is, in New York, probably the 9th for the rest of the world, we have the full moon in your sign at this month. So this is a great time because although the full moon can sometimes be a little bit unsettling, I was born in a full moon, so I always find it very unsettling. But what it does do is it highlights things in your life that perhaps aren't working in the way that you would like them to. And it gives you an opportunity to have a good clean up, but you have to consciously be proactive about this. Just because the full moon energy can help to highlight things, it doesn't mean to say it's going to fix them, okay? Because that falls on your shoulders. That's your responsibility to do that. But it's a time for you to reevaluate, where you are, where you want to be, how you're going to get there. Are the people you have in your life, the major players, are the people that you want to spend time with? I mean, there's a reason why business is done with colleagues and friends, because we like to deal with people that we like and we respect and we have some common interest in. So you're at a point where you can really mold your path, and I say you're at a point to do that now because there's been so much that's gone down and happening in Aries life and all the cardinal signs really, but in your life, Aries, this year. So many of you would have changed direction. Many of you would have just got back on your right path, okay? But that doesn't mean to say that you don't need to do a little bit of tweaking here and there. So that's what the full moon energy, can help you do. Now, when we look at your work life, your career, your purpose in life, the difference you want to make in the world through your career, Pluto in your solar 10th house, very much a career. Been there for a while, slowest moving planet. It comes out of its retrograde transit not until later in the month, around the 23rd. So if things, have been a little bit confronting, let's say, because Pluto really uncovers deep issues, emotional issues, but, deep issues that you've perhaps been pushing down. Now's the time. This month is very empowering in this way to just uncover, not just on a work level, but right through your life. It's like you made changes. If you didn't make changes this year, then this is another chance for you to make some change. And there doesn't have to be major changes. Every little thing that you do in your life sort of helps to shape who you are, where you're going, and every person you react with has not a say in it, but it sort of like helps to mold your energy and head you in the right direction. So this, in that sense, I think is a very, very positive time. Now, couple that with, if we look right across the opposite you, in the sign of Libra, this area of the 7th house, solar 7th house, of course, is what I'm working with here. Not your personal chart, of course. I can do personal readings if you go along to mistressofastrology.com and go to the readings page. Then you'll see everything that I have to offer there. But of course, what you're reading in the paper and in my columns and the videos, it's all about the solar chart. So that being said, right opposite you there, solar 7th house, area of relationships, we've got the new moon later in the month on the 24th, right after the very next day that Pluto is going to be stationary, direct, and come out of that retrograde. So there's a bunch of activity going on here. So the new moon is, I love new moons and full moons because they really are like trigger points which help you just get in touch, because it's emotional energy. So it helps you get in touch with you, who you are, what you want, and how you're going to move forward now. So the steps you take today, of course, are what build your tomorrows. So we've got Venus is going to move into this area as well, not until late in the month, but the vibration is coming closer. So when Venus is in your 7th house, this is one of the times where those Cupid arrows go a little bit more direct to your heart rather than taking a detour. Mercury, the planet of communication and commerce, is going to move into this area on the 2nd, so that opens up communications and chances for you to meet somebody that you feel connected to, also on an intellectual level, which is important. And of course, with the new moon there, that means the sun and the moon is in there as well. So you can really make some significant changes this month. Now, when I look at love, you've got Venus at the start of the month for the first week is in your solar 5th house. This is a very creative area of your chart, and also an area where love affairs can start. So if you're looking for love, it can really happen this, this month. Then Venus is going to move in to your 6th house, more to do with work, your day-to-day routine, very much to do with your health and well-being as well. So you want to focus on your personal image and looking after yourself. So this is a great time to do that. Connections can be made this month on a personal and professional level. So if you feel that things have been a little bit slower than usual, then this month get out, mix and mingle, socialize, and you just never know who you can meet, Aries, okay? Have a great month. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.